Hey everybody, welcome to the Dad Challenge Podcast. My name's Josh. Thanks for joining me today. Well, we're talking about Dougherty dozen again. Surprise, surprise. Well, she had just finished buying what was like 20,000 calories worth of candy for Valentine's Day. And like, let's not forget, that was like a week ago. Valentine's Day isn't until like tomorrow. So there's still a lot of time until Valentine's Day, but she goes shopping again today and everybody's outraged. They got a whole bunch of messages. Gotta watch this video about the new shopping haul. Take a look at it. And she's getting ratioed in her comments. So we're gonna take a look at the comments before she has a chance to delete them. So let's talk about it. So let's get into the video where she's going shopping for more candy. Oh, before we do that, I want to show you this. My mod, again, my Beavers unit, again, did some amazing work. And this is with the 2024 Valentine's Day candy from Dollar Tree and Walmart that she bought. Calories that she added up. I don't know if she did the whole thing at the end. Did she do the whole thing? Look at all the candy she bought. Look at this and all the prices and everything. So Dollar Tree and Walmart was $400, Walmart candy $290, Walmart receipt total is $1,130. So she basically gave them each, you know, and this one's 2,300 calories, right? That's serving size 23. That's one kid gets that, right? The chocolate bar alone, where is it? Giant Hershey bar. 6,700 calories. Each kid got one of those. She's feeding them in excess of 50,000 calories and like thousands and thousands of grams of sugar. Thousands of grams, guys. That's like, sugar is very similar to crack, they say. And she's feeding her kids straight crack. And they are addicted to sugar. Like, there's no other way you can say this. They are addicted to sugar. These kids, 100%, their moods are dictated by if they have sugar or not, or what they're eating, because she has forced them to become addicted to it. Now they have fridges in their room, and so she's going to get stuff to put in their room. So let's see what she's shopping for. What an idiot.
Hey everyone, it's Alicia with the Dougherty Dozen, and this is my weekly grocery haul for my family of 13.
Bye, folks.
Here's our dinner menu.
You guys know I love her little laughy, jolly voiceover voice. Here's our dinner.
We are so excited for Super Bowl Sunday, Fat Tuesday, and Valentine's Day on Wednesday.
Valentine's Day.
From there, I added in what we'll have for breakfast and lunch every day.
But my kids won't eat any of this. We'll just throw it in the garbage.
To make our
The chickens will eat it.
grocery list separated out by areas of the store. I'm at Wegmans today. It is 6:02 a.m. on Sunday, and we are going to try and do this quick, even though we have a really
Is she getting lip fillers? Is she getting lip fillers?
long list today.
She's getting lip fillers. Also, apparently she smashed her head, but I don't believe her. I think she just went and got lip fillers and her lips were all puffy for a couple of days.
Because it's Super Bowl Sunday, and this store is about to get
She's getting fillers!
crazy. There's already like... That's just how it gets here. Whenever there's like a holiday or anything, our stores get insane.
Who else is rooting for the 49ers? Because Kelsey and Taylor Swift. I was like, my daughter was like, let's watch a Super Bowl against Taylor Swift. Like, okay, whatever. I mean, I guess that's kind of the point, right? It's all written. The NFL is fake, right? It's like WWE, sorry. I grew up in WWF. That's written, okay? It's just written. But she wanted to watch Taylor Swift because she loves Taylor Swift. So I'm like, I watch the Super Bowl. It's the only football game I watch all year. It's fun. I actually enjoy watching football. It's really cool when you see these, like Patrick Mahomes. The guy's an incredible quarterback. Like, holy smokes, he's good. But I was rooting for their team because because I don't know anything about football, right? I know like the rules of football, but I don't have a team or anything like that. But whenever there's a Super Bowl, it's whatever team is slated to lose is the team that I vote for. And they lost. Thanks a lot, 49ers. You lost a fan for life. Anyway, congrats to the KC Chiefs. Kansas City Chiefs. Congrats to winning the thing. The Super Football.
And so, let's go. Okay, I got my
bangs.
I got my coffee.
Got my dog poop.
I haven't been to Wegmans for a few weeks, I feel like.
She's so... I hate that she goes to the store. They hate that she does too. She just does it because she's like, this store. It's the employee entrance. Bunghole.
The things today.
Kurt won! Gus is like, I don't even care. He just sits there the whole time. Hey, buddy, who's a good boy? Who's my good boy? Are you my good boy? You want to come say hi? Who's my good boy? He needs a haircut. Oh, he needs a haircut. He's so fluffy. He's so fluffy. Are you the fluffiest? Are you the fluffiest fluffer that ever fluffed? Good boy. Want a cheesy? Is this what you're looking for? Those are old. Probably chewy. Carrot one!
Yeah, even one of my favorite cashiers, she's like, you're here early? I'm like, oh, I know. She goes, it's gonna get bad. I go,
oh,
no.
No, go.
Okay, here we go. Be the reason someone smiles today.
You are not the reason anybody smiles. You're the reason people have diabetes and heart disease. And early onset death. Fatty livers.
I can show you all these Valentine's Day balloons.
Yum yum yum.
Alright, so I added a couple things. So we do an annual like soup herbal and all of the
Soup. Get it? It's soup. Herbal. Soup herbal.
frozen soups. So Josh took all of the frozen soups out of the freezer that we're gonna lay out for our Super Bowls.
That's too much soup. Weirdo.
Bread, and then we do an ode to like the teams that are in the Super Bowl. So we're gonna do Kansas City barbecue, brisket, and
Don't be making briskets and things when you don't know how to cook, okay? That's like nice pause screen. But don't be all go out there making briskets, okay? That's hard to do. And you can't even make anything at all. That's nothing. Nothing you make is good. Because you can't just like put Pam all over the brisket and cook it up nice. It's not going to work.
rice-a-roni.
Rice-a-roni!
This Valentine's Day balloons.
Yelling, can't you? Yelling. No one wants to be your Valentine, that's for sure. Medium burn. With romantic music.
Part one. Our team did not make it to the Super Bowl,
Obviously, it's the Bills. That goes without saying.
but I still wore my Buffalo Bills shoes. And then I need Clorox wipes.
You're a Clorox wipe. Woo! Small burn.
Get this family pack. We like the lemon scent. I think I'm gonna get 2 of these. We're going through them like crazy right now.
No, you're not.
One of my kiddos had a pink eye.
What do you mean, kid?
Thankfully, it's been contained to one of my kids. But yeah. Lots of sanitizer. Laundry detergent.
Good, now let it clean your soul. Please, drink that and just clean it out.
Always need dish soap.
Why you throw stuff?
I like these for our float challenge because you
Tell me aluminium.
can like see what's in them. What is it? Forks.
Forks.
I get more
Fork and
spoons.
forks.
I have them in the kids' lunches every day.
Why are you being so violent?
Let's see. Bowls. Yeah, bowls.
I thought the sewer was hooked up. What's going on here?
I think we still have plates. And we're gonna get paper bags for this.
Again, it's just like living at like camp. It's like camp. We're at camp every day. Paper. Ugh.
Snacks that they pack for school every day. Still have paper towels from our Costco haul. And we still have toilet paper from our Costco haul.
I doubt it. Oh, that much cheese. Actually, you wouldn't need toilet paper because cheese plugs you up, so there's no pooping going on.
We're out of regular size aluminum foil.
Why are you being a dick?
Alright, we are done in this last aisle. Alright, we are rocking and rolling. Boom, bam. Coffee break.
Ew.
I actually need mini waters for
Can Josh never, ever? I mean, obviously not. She needs it for content.
house.
The only thing that's getting views right now is for shopping content.
So let's see. Wait, this is perfect because I need 24 for the class.
I guarantee you she doesn't need bottled water. Guarantee you.
This is do little parties for Valentine's Day. Parents all sign up to bring something in. So I try and sign up for something easy.
I signed up for. That's a layoff.
Waters and
That's not funny.
juice boxes. Hold on. That is Jason's
Hey, easy. Why are you bringing back the freaking Allison? What's his name? Guy from the band there. Ozzy Osbourne. Why bring back the Ozzy Osbourne eyeliner? What's going on? It doesn't help.
No. Jason.
And mini backpacks also don't help. They're ugly.
Plus, I signed up for juice boxes. Dash Harley Rory. And I gotta get juice boxes for Jason's class. Like the big character house.
Oh my God.
Little.
These climate terrorists. You guys ever seen the meme? There's a couple of Taylor Swift memes. It's hilarious, okay? It's funny to make fun of Taylor Swift, okay? Because it like triggers people really badly. Like the Swifties are like, again, I've said this is like an anomaly unlike anything we've ever seen in pop culture before. Like they will go to bat. Like Taylor Swift could kill a man in Times Square in Manhattan and be like, it's there's like, it's because like he made fun of her song or something when she went, get down to this sick beat. Like that's the best lyric she's ever written. Anyway, the meme is like Taylor Swift leaves the remote at the end of the couch and it's like a rocket launch. It's like so much fuel because apparently she did a flight for like 13 minutes and it cost like $5,000 or something. But don't worry, everybody. She is buying double the carbon credits to offset these trips she's taking. Because if you buy carbon credits, that takes the carbon out of the atmosphere. It's all solved, everybody. Come the Swifties. I love triggering the Swifties.
Look over the regular. Actually, I'm not gonna have room for bread in this cart, so let's just go start a second
No room for bread in any cart.
cart.
Cart!
Cart 2.
Why does she always do this? Like she holds it up, gets ready, does this like fake Murphy smile? Cart. It's like she's exhaling a cigarette, you know?
Alright, let's get the non-perishable next canned items.
You're non-perishable. That's not true. You're gonna perish. Probably faster than most people.
Alright, we need cereal.
You do not need cereal. Okay. Again, anytime you've ever seen her like talk about when she does cereal, it's like always like on a Saturday or a Friday or something. I didn't want to cook, so they got cereal, and that's just it makes it sound like that's the only time they ever eat cereal. But she buys like 400 boxes of cereal a week, so I don't believe you. Because she makes these hot breakfasts for her videos that no one watches anymore, and no one's eating them because they're not even up yet. They're not even close to being up yet.
I need your cereal kit right now.
Oh, are you on a cereal kick now? Is that yeah?
Let's see.
They eat all the cereal, so let's buy some more.
Pebbles. Patrick wanted the marshmallow.
Those aren't very good. I found those and I bought them. They're like Rice Krispies meets not Cheerios, Fruit Loops, and they're not good. They're just not good. They go soggy too fast.
Oh, there they are. Marshmallow Fruity Pebbles.
Get them under the marshmallows. Put back the healthy one. Oh, that's not healthy. Never mind.
We wanted Reese's Puffs.
I wonder if those are any good. Probably not.
We need Fruit Loops. These cinnamon.
Like, people look at this and they like are aghast like I am. And that's not even anything compared to what she's about to put in this damn card, everybody.
Toast Crunch. I haven't gotten it in a while. That was a favorite for fun time for a little bit there.
All right, that's enough.
Cheerios.
Get a healthy cereal. Some Cheerios or something. Raisin Bran, even though it has raisins in it.
Again. Wait, where's like the regular raisin Bran?
What's the difference?
It's
the same thing.
On the sides.
That's Raisin Bran Crunch. It has extra crap in it.
Okay, protein.
What about oatmeal? Like, get something good.
Oh, what's this one?
I promise you that's not like a protein bar that an athlete needs, okay? That's not a protein bar. How many? 7 grams of sugar in this protein bar. How many? 10 grams of protein? It's not a protein bar. You need like 30 grams of protein. Go see mom. Go see mom.
Alright, we need
Go see mom. Go on.
for a recipe. Making chicken and biscuits. Okay.
Chicken and biscuit.
4-pack. We also need tomato soup.
No, you don't. I guarantee you she doesn't need tomato soup. Guarantee it.
Cream of mushroom in the 4-pack. I'm looking for the cream of chicken.
Remember when cans of soup were like 59 cents? Or is that just me? I remember Pepperidge Farm members too. Like, I even remember growing up when I was little and like mystery noodles were like 10 cents a pack. Now they're like 75 cents a pack. Damn inflation.
There it is.
I always love it too. Your politicians and my politicians both, who are in power now, who are literally responsible for all this crap, especially here in Canada, they put what's called a carbon tax, which is insanity, by the way, okay? We pay such a high premium for fuel to our homes and to like at the gas pumps and stuff like that because Trudeau, who is a douchebag, put like carbon tax, and it's apparently it's going up in April, like 60%. Okay, so his idea is like, let's tax the carbon. And where's the carbon go? I guess it's people are meant to not drive as much, I suppose, or not cook as much. I don't know. Can't afford anything, so I guess it makes sense. And so, but they'll sit down and be like, "Look, man, oh my gosh, things came down 1%, but by the time you've been in power, they've gone up 40%. So, okay, thanks for now it's only gone up 39% since you like people are dumb though. Wake up to that stuff, people. Vote these people out. Trudeau is gone. Trudeau is a dickhole. Like, oh man, you can even be liberal in Canada and most liberals hate Trudeau. When liberals hate Trudeau, it's over for Trudeau. And if Trudeau was smart and wanted to have like a libertarian government come in power, right, he would step aside and let another leader take place so that the next election will be another leader. But he's not. No, he's running again. He's like, I'm running. He's the most hated prime minister in Canadian history. Little lesson for y'all. I actually liked Trudeau when he was voted 8 years ago. I was like, cool, this guy's young, he's fresh, he's gonna do some cool stuff. And nope, scandal after scandal. We have this thing, I'm gonna tell you a little bit more about Canadian politics, okay? A new scandal just dropped today. He spent something like $60 million on this app called ArriveCan. And it's how we had to leave the country. You couldn't come back into the country without ArriveCan, which is your COVID vaccine app. He was supposed to cost $800,000 max, right? Our government spent $60 million, and just recently another $20 million was uncovered for 2 dudes who owned a company who were supposed to do IT for ArriveCan, and they did not do any IT for ArriveCan. Nothing. Didn't do anything. $20 million went to 2 dudes. We're not a big, we're a big landmass, but we're not a big country. 37 million, something like that. Okay, we waste so much freaking money in our government. They're talking about more politics. You ready? They're talking about jobs have gone up. You know what? Where the jobs went up in the public sector, in the government. The government added like 300,000 new jobs, so they can be like, look at the job growth. It's not the private market. It's crazy. And if you work for the government in Canada, you know what I'm talking about. Okay. If you've ever driven down anywhere near a government building in like the summer, say, you're like, why is everybody playing volleyball outside? Like, the government workers don't do anything, okay? 10% do 100% of the work. And the government people that I know, a couple of them, not one. I know one that was like, he showed me like this trick where like you could walk by, you see his computer, but you can only see half his monitor. He had a line drawn down the middle of his monitor, and on one side, He had all like social medias open and videos and stuff that you watch because you couldn't see it from the angle of walking by his office. Government workers don't do anything. Again, top 10%. And I know a couple government workers who work their butt off. They have major educations and they do tons of work. But I'm telling you, you ask any government worker, okay? The ones that work the hardest are the lowest percentage. Just saying. It's a big, giant waste.
It's hidden down here.
The more you know about Canadian politics.
Let's get 2 days. There's always the more personal soups.
You don't need that. You have a lot. Ew, your thumb. Why are you spiraling?
I usually forget to write it down, but I always need coffee.
Okay, there's just no way you go through that much coffee a week. Is it possible? Is it really that possible? I don't believe you. Why don't you just buy ice? She only drinks iced coffee. Why don't you just buy the iced coffee? That's what we do. You just get it in the things and just pour it. Man, if I take my ADHD medicine, which I take like maybe once a week, and I have a coffee, I did a couple days ago. I didn't eat for like 27 hours. I was like, food, what is that? It was crazy. But I got so much done.
We're out of applesauce pouches that the kids love.
Okay,
let's
go on. Let's go. Let's get to the stuff that we're here for. Let's talk about it. Here we go. Welcome to the Thunder Diabetes Dome. That's what you hear when she walks in this freaking aisle. Even this aisle's like, there's like a style alarm going off in the office. Alicia's in the aisle, she shouldn't be. Is this crooked again?
Sour Patch Kids. Not on my list, but Jason has been requesting Jell Ranchers.
No, he hasn't.
Deshaun.
Again, and if he has, that's just one more. That's more proof you need. What more proof do you need? The kids are like begging for sugar because they're in withdrawals. These kids go through. If these kids had to go off sugar for a month, the violence in this house would be off the charts.
Trolley gummies. Speaking of Deshaun, he had knee surgery on January 30th for a reoccurring sports-related issue. Anyways, he's doing great, and thank you for everyone praying for him.
I'm surprised you didn't film that for the internet. Good for you.
But also speaking of Deshaun, he wants to go back to his
candy
for New Year's resolution diet because he lost 6 pounds and he wants to bulk up.
Okay. He wants to bulk up for sports, and you're going to do that with candy? You absolute Pop-Tart. Are you out of your mind? You don't bulk up with candy. That's empty calories. You just gain fat with that. Bulking up, if you're going to bulk up like an athlete, there's like a diet you have to follow. And you can afford it, but it's like you bulk up with like pastas, chickens, lean cuts of meat. Like you bulk up by eating a lot of good foods for you. Not candy, you moron. She's just lying. And that's like, I hate her lies because her lies are so silly. Oh, he just had knee surgery, so he definitely needs candy to stick in the wound. The candy's for the wounds.
He's already losing weight, so.
Okay, well, then feed him different, not candy.
Mini of these because they fit in his mini fridge better.
So she's buying them all candy for their mini fridges. Who keeps candy in a mini fridge? She's gonna do a stock the mini fridge with me video, that's why. That's why. And don't forget, everybody, she just bought this much candy. Like, and I don't know if this kid, I guess they got it because she laid them out for them. This was like 3 days ago she got this for them. This much candy 3 days ago. And now she's literally stocking up on more candy. It's insane.
That is why you did not see his organic bread last week.
Because he needs to bulk up? What is it? You're stupid. The reason we didn't see the organic bread last week is because you're lying about everything. And you just forget that you lie about it and then you didn't get the thing. You're such a liar. Why are you such a liar? Oh, like again, she must be trolling everybody. There's no person on earth that feeds their kids this amount of sugar. It's just, that's negligence. And we would, again, buying your kids candy once in a blue is not a big deal. Okay, you go to theater, whatever, your kids have some friends on the sleepover, you get some candy. I get that. But this is insane. These kids have hundreds of thousands of calories of candy, thousands of grams of sugar in that candy. That's all they eat. And then the sugar cereal, then just white breads with ketchup on it. Like there's no, I am so scared for these kids' futures. We're not upset because she's being an idiot, because she is. We're not only upset by that, but we're upset also because these kids are the ones who are suffering through this. Wow.
I really want ring pops.
Who cares what your kids want? Then wait till Halloween.
Pops, ring pops.
Holy shnikes.
I feel like they would be here. No. Those are dum-dums. Blow.
You're a dum-dum. Burn.
Pops. Let's look over here. But this looks like all chocolate stuff. But Alex wants M&Ms for his mini fridge.
Oh my gosh.
Those.
And watch, she'll get like 3 of them. Those are family pack size of M&Ms. She's getting like 3 of them. 4, 5. Oh my gosh! 5 packs of family-sized M&Ms for 1 kid. Is that all he eats is M&Ms? Alex, save yourself. Run away. You're an adult now. You can leave. Holy Lipton.
All different size Hershey bars. Okay.
Okay, this is what pissed me off.
We'll go.
Does Bodie or whoever really need more Hershey bars? They literally have a 3-pound Hershey bar at home. Now, you're telling me that he already ate that 3-pound Hershey bar? You should be in jail. Okay, that's a child eating 3 pounds, like a brick of chocolate. That is insanity. And now you're getting him more? Again, that's why I think honestly this is a trolling video. I don't think that I think she took this back. I don't think she did this. There's there's no parent who is this psychopathic. There's nobody like that.
Mini Hershey's? Okay, what are these? These are snack size. Okay, wait, here's
Not snack size ones. We don't want little ones. We want big ones.
bigger
Get big ones.
snack size.
A 25 pack of chocolate bars he's going to get this kid after he already had a 3-pound chocolate bar.
And then these are full size. You and I got 3 different size Hershey bars. So we've got snack size, full size.
Pack of 25.
And
Pack of 6.
let's see. Let's see where we're at here. We've got that.
You are under arrest. I can't believe. Okay, and we're gonna look at the comments after. Oh my god! Now, the reason why she does this is because in the short, she takes a picture of it. So she'd be like, look what I got my kids. And then she like arranges it. And then she like crushes it all back in place.
We got Jordan, Deshaun, Bodie, and Alex.
Oh my gosh.
Steak. Zoe wants more.
Again, people are asking, Dash requested steak? Like beef jerky? What do you mean steak? In his little fridge, is really gonna put a steak in there? What?
Cheese, so can't get theirs in this aisle. James wants goldfish, which is in the next aisle. Breezy wants drinks, which is in another aisle. Patrick wanted soda. And the Mr. Beast bars for Jason, I got it at 7-Eleven already. Now we just need random candy
No, you do not need more random candy.
for Harley, and then we'll go in the other aisles and get the other stuff.
This is for a 4-year-old. She's buying all this for a 4-year-old. I am, oh my gosh. I am uncomfort. Why are you doing that? Holy shnikes. The 4-year-old gets the most out of everybody. Your kid's not gonna have any teeth left.
Oh, she loves Starburst.
Oh my gosh.
Oh shoot, I didn't write it down. Don't let me forget to get Dash's check.
Who are you asking to not let you forget something? Nobody's with you, Alicia.
Numbers. $400 for his school snack.
Who are you saying that to?
Also need muffin bites.
No, you do not. You just bought your kids 400,000 grams of sugar. They don't need more muffin bites.
Oh wait, there's the big one down here. Let me just get the oatmeal cream pies. Shut up.
I love those, but with peanut butter.
Favorite crackers for Dash.
Their kids eat nothing but sugar, cereal, and snacks. That's it. That's all they eat. They don't eat anything else. The entire cart right there should put like she should. This is. I'm sorry. This is CPS investigation level stuff. I'm not kidding anymore. I'm not kidding. Like there's proof on the internet that she's literally abusing her children with what she feeds them. This is poisonous. There's got to be some kind of standard where CPS comes in and says like, look, we're seeing that you're only buying your kids garbage food, and you've admitted online also that they have like aversions to these foods. So you got to stop doing this. This a professional needs to step in. The school, somebody needs to step in and start saying you got to stop doing this. Alicia, you're effing killing your children. You got to stop this. No, I don't care. I don't care. Yes, your thumbs require extra calories. I understand that, but this is for the kids you're buying this stuff for. You got to be careful. Like, I'm serious. Stop being an asshole. I hung up on her.
Let's get goldfish for James.
And don't forget, this is stuff that they keep in their rooms, everybody. This is their private stash of candy and carbs that they keep in their rooms so no one's gonna have. So that when they go to the room to go to sleep, they can just pound the candy. Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
You won't like jalapeno. You won't like sharp. Pretzel, yes.
Notice how she lays all the other kids' candy on ice, but James like, I'm gonna throw it in here.
Listed colors. I got those for his birthday, and they're super spicy. All right, let me see. What's our goldfish looking like?
Okay, that's enough. Don't forget the chips. Can't forget the chips after that haul.
I got the regular May's lunch chip.
Oh my gosh. You're a butt crack. You are literally a butt crack. And I'm... there... all these kids eat is, and I've said this a million times, and I have to keep repeating it. There's nothing that they eat is good for them. And then when she makes a meal, they don't even eat it because they'll just go eat their candy or they'll go eat whatever they want, cereal. They don't eat hot breakfast because they're not up in time for hot breakfast. She always, whenever she brings McDonald's home, it's cold anyway. They never get a hot meal unless they sit down at a restaurant. It's insane to me. These kids, like, how are their moods? How are their behaviors in school? And like, how are they not literally lethargic all day long and sleeping all day? This is insane.
My pen fell right here.
You're a fan.
Yes. Okay. 2 clicks down. It is 7 a.m. We've been here 1 hour. Let's keep going.
I hope someone walks by that car and is like, who's this for? And then judges you. Candy! Okay, let's get to it, because I don't care anymore. Like, it's all the garbage now. Probably bought a cake. 10 pounds of cheese. More cheese. You know she doesn't need this cheese. Holy, the cheese that she buys. The yogurts. I just saw Kraft mac and cheese. Funny story. Apparently Canadian Kraft mac and cheese is way better and much different than American Kraft macaroni and cheese. So I'm going to send my shipper who ships all my prizes out. I'm going to ship her boxes and boxes of Canadian mac and cheese. I want you guys to try it because it actually, I like it. And I've never tried American mac and cheese, so I'm going to have to do that when I get to the States in a couple weeks. So I just wanted to let you guys know. Because Velveeta is garbage, and it's straight hot garbage. It doesn't even taste good at all. The cheese tastes like plastic. I don't know how you guys eat that garbage. Anyway, let's get to the end. $1,500 I think it was.
Check out. It's great out today. Anyways, we left the carts out the side door. I'll drive
You're great.
up and unload it in.
I'm Let me turn the car on.
I'll load
I hate that she does that.
milks and
Look at all the soda. Holy moly!
entire van full of
Candy. The whole van's full of candy.
groceries, and then I put the
Your definition of groceries is way looser than most people's. Okay, that's not groceries. That's a literal candy haul.
I had help. Kiki's birthday.
Shut up. Okay, so I want to get to her comments because holy shnikes. I'm even scared to like refresh. I'll refresh after. So sort by new. So here's what she's getting. So she's got only got 7 downvotes, but I'll refresh it after this. Strange video tonight. Slinging the shopping into trouble all seemed very rushed. Slinging the shopping into the trouble all seemed very rushed. And there are no words for more candy she's buying. She's either on a mission to give them diabetes or is buying their love with both. She wants them to be dependent on sugar because she doesn't have to parent them when she does that. I think you're giving your children way too much sweets, right? Do you want your kids to have diabetes? Wonderful haul as usual. However, I truly wish you wouldn't toss the food in the cart. There are people who can't afford food, with all due respect. That's okay. It's too zoomed in. It's making me feel sick. I had to fast forward the candy part, as if the Valentine's candy wasn't enough. They have to stuff their fridge with candy too. I cannot subscribe anymore. These hauls make me feel sick, and I'm so worried about these kids' health, both physical and mental. They'll have huge eating issues as they grow up. Please stop. Now, you're seeing comments not from haters. These are from fans. Everybody, the tide is turning, and this vlog is like killing people. Too many judgmental people. Live, love, laugh. You're gonna say that these kids are getting poisoned? Live, love, laugh, everybody, right to the diabetes ward. Not that it's any of my business, but I have to ask, why do you throw your things that you take the shelf into the cart? Sometimes it seems you're deliberately doing it. That's a lot of cheese. That's what you got from this video? Cheese? Not the 14 milligrams of sugar? 14 million milligrams, what I meant to say. The last week she'd buy all the cereal. I think maybe I need to unfollow. Why am I watching grocery hauls that I can only dream of? The candy got to me today, so don't waste your time replying to me. I won't be here. I'm actually embarrassed for her. The pure junk she purchases. Like, they're getting, like, people can't comment, so they upvote the negative comments. They do. Love this show. Take no notice of the negative comments. Okay, this person probably like eats candy too for a living. She has to be trolling with all that candy. It brings outrage to the comment section, which means more dollars. More money is correct, is why she does it. At the cost of her health. She doesn't eat the candy. Her kids do. Yep, it's what it's all about. I love your shopping hauls. Do you? See, oh my God, too much candy. This blows my mind. This is really absurd. All this candy I think is for shock value. No one could possibly feed all this candy to the children. This is disgusting. Wow, you should get candy sponsorships. I get a diabetic coma from that. You and me both along with the state of New York. I used to be a subscriber, but not in. This is like the third comment we've read of this, okay? And you know that they've been blocked before, so they haven't left a negative comment before because she blocks all the negative comments. So when you're blocked on someone's YouTube channel, you can't leave comments anymore. I used to be a subscriber, but not anymore. The only thing I support is the fact that she fosters and adopts these kids. But for the wrong reasons. She did it because she wanted to get on a TV show. Great thing to do. However, this is my opinion. I'm going to give it away. Anyway, the amount of unnecessary spending in candy that this lady buys for this kids is insane. I think in this video, she's doing it on purpose to piss people off. I really hope it's just that. That's worse, guys. That's literally worse. Like, wouldn't they have stomach aches all the time? I think she has a spending problem, or maybe she's trying to win them over or bribe them to like her more. I don't know. This is not normal behavior. It's okay to give them candy once in a while. These kids need privacy, love, and discipline, and how to be respectful and responsible. They don't need thousands of dollars worth of gifts and candy. How will they ever learn? If you and Josh don't set good examples. That's a good comment. 25, I'll upvote that. I agree with you, 100%. She's doing it for clicks, likes, and attention. It's basically a train wreck at this point. Wait, you put chips in a mini fridge? I'm confused. I love the Wegmans hauls. I worry for the children's health. Not only does she give them way too much candy, but all the food she buys has so many additives and so inflammatory. I think the only thing she really cares about is making money. Well, yep. It might be helpful to go to a nutrition store like GNC or something similar and talk to the employees there about the best protein powder, bar supplements, and the like. They really know what they're talking about. Yeah, he's talking about bulking up, so she buys some candy to bulk him up. Oh my God. Tell that to the coach. Hey, he wants to bulk up, so I'm going to give him some candy. Stop throwing things. Your children has never eaten off real dishes or silverware. So wasteful. Sorry, eye makeup not good. All of our kids are going to end up with cancer eating all these processed foods and candy. With all the money, I think you'd spend a little more on getting food for the kids rather than garbage. Here's another one. I'm usually a defender of Alicia's. However, I'm shocked at the amount of candy that she purchased in this haul, especially the Valentine's haul. I was uncomfortable oddly. I thought she bought each child a giant Hershey bar. That would have been plenty. That would have been too much. Just the giant Hershey bar would have been too much. She just bought a ton of candy for Valentine's Day. This is getting ridiculous. Too much candy. Think of your kid's teeth. I'm not saying don't get it, just limit it. Also diabetes. I just laugh at you guys or girls' comments and this or that. Like, I think she doesn't care as long as she's happy. Still making video. Okay, that's stupid. Yes, Alicia, candy is just what Deshaun needs to help him heal. Not. I mean, try feeding him healthy food to help him heal. Women, please be a mom. And then this person here, Lauren Wells, is always in the comments like, well, angry much? Yeah, we're angry. You should be angry at this. Who's the crazy man that says bad things about you? I think he's jealous. Yes, I'm jealous. Listen to this comment. Like, this is the craziest. Alicia, you have such a wonderful family. I love watching your videos. Your children are so lovely, polite, and helpful to each other. How would you know? And no, they're not. No, they're not. Have you ever seen a video where these kids are helpful to each other? Your children are raised so well. They're lucky to have such parents like you. Wish only the best. This got to be Alicia's, like, or Auntie Lauren's other account. Do you buy the candy to piss people off, or are they really eating all that crap? Both. You can tell this haul, she's very angry. If it's all this candy for Valentine's Day, I can only imagine needing a truck for Easter. Yeah, you can wait till Easter. She's going to go hog wild. There's the only way she goes viral. She's now doing this to go viral so she can be like the villain. She wants to be the villain now because it's going to get her views. She's resigned to the fact that she is a villain, and she's going to capitalize on being the villain. That's what she's going to do. You wait till Easter comes around. Like, I go pretty crazy on Easter. I love my kids having Easter hunts and stuff like that. I love it. Right? We get quality stuff for our kids. They love the Easter hunts. I love doing it too. But like, you know, Easter's great, but she's gonna go crazy. I wonder how your taco shells broke. Miss Throw a Lot. The amount of candy in the last few hauls is absolutely crazy. It's unbelievable. And then here's creepy Auntie Lauren. Love the gingerbread bag. Lauren, you're gross. You're disgusting that you enable this. You're just ugh. Please, no more candy. Have mercy. They've had enough their whole childhood. This consumerism is off the charts. Instead of always buying more, teach your kids how to organize, be responsible, and take care of their things. I have to ask, did you say you're getting Dash a steak for his mini fridge? You should be embarrassed buying more. She's throwing the shopping in her trolley on purpose. How childish. Grow up, for goodness sake. And see, this person here, another Insurrecta CR, is always in these comments too. And that makes you mad because she's an idiot and we're allowed to comment on it. Why would you buy a steak to put in his mini fridge? Does he have a grill in his room to cook it? You're being ridiculous with trying to fulfill your kids' wants. Concentrate on their needs and feed them nutritious foods rather than sugar-laden ones. I'm just saying. And then, like, again, people will go to bat for Alicia. I know this is very surprising. Yes, you never heard of cooking the steak for him to keep in there. Were you going to cook the steak and put it in his fridge? What? Are you slow? She's not going to put raw meat in the mini fridge. And we're supposed to know that how? Why wouldn't she? It's a fridge. She literally bought them each 500,000 sweets for Valentine's Day. Now she buys them another 1,000 sweets for the mini refrigerator. She's crazy. Who eats bananas after having all that candy? Where are the ginormous Hershey bars that you bought last time with? This shopping trip is making me dizzy on so many levels. They used to have that too. They've probably eaten it. Don't bulk with candy and empty calories. You bulk with heavy fats, protein, and carbs. Need to put time into researching things, especially at his age. She doesn't even need to research this. She can just find a dietitian who can help her and understand what his body needs are. Here's a stupid comment of the week. I don't ever get made about what she buys. Made. Her kids are happy and healthy. You can't say after watching this video that her kids are healthy. Nope. Her kids are not healthy. Sorry. The amount of Kona trucks that come to their house and me proof that they're not healthy and active. Nope. They only have video games. They sit inside all winter and play video games all winter. They literally have a Switch, an iPad, a gaming system, and a gaming all of them. That's all they do is game. They don't go anywhere. Most of them play sports. Nope. Also not true. And run around. Also not true. They burn a lot of calories. Not this many. Let's be real. It's not this many. Maybe instead they should worry about their own instead of bullying and downing a child for the food. We're not making fun of the children for their food choices. We're getting upset with Alicia for buying this for her children, you donut. Happy, maybe. Healthy? Definitely not. Healthy? It sounds like healthy. Yes, they are. And are you their mother? Are you with them every day? Maybe stop judging a child. You burnt toast. We're not judging the children. We're scared for them. Anyway, it just goes on like that forever. She got ratioed. Okay. So there's right now, before I did this, there's 224 comments. Let's refresh it. 281 comments. And this, I had that loaded up a while ago. Getting more downvotes. Now let's see. We'll sort by newest. You were the reason for my smile today. There's no comparison when it comes to Mama Bell and Alicia. Come on now. Let's see if some of those comments stayed. For all those who have nothing good to say, why are you watching these videos? Like, who cares about your opinion? Get a life. I love when they say get a life. The reason we're watching this is because we're concerned for the children. The reason we cover it on my channel is because I'm concerned for the children. People are concerned and they want to voice their opinion on their concern because Alicia puts it on the internet and that's what she should expect. So, Salt and Pepper 9389, kiss everybody's ass. Cool? All right. So there's a comment where we saw, you're giving your kids too much. Did you want your kids to have diabetes? Wonder if a hall user wouldn't toss food in the cart. So she hasn't deleted them yet. So she's just absolutely going bananas. Like, this woman is off the charts and needs to be put in prison. And let's see her Super Bowl. Ready?
Here's what my 11 kids ate today for breakfast.
Why does this look like a potato filmed it?
They had Dunkin' Donuts with a fruit platter.
They just had Dunkin' Donuts for Alex's birthday, by the way.
And Bruegger's bagels. For
Booger's bagels. That sounds gross.
lunch, they had hot dogs with French fries and green beans.
Think about this for a second. This is the healthiest meal they've had in like weeks. Just so you're aware. The healthiest, and it's French fries and hot dogs.
We had a Super Bowl themed snack table for our afternoon snack with chips, shrimp,
This isn't a snack.
pretzel logs,
You burnt the crap out of those wings.
dinosaur barbecue chicken.
Why did you burn the wings? Did Josh make those? Oh my god. It looks like charcoal. What is wrong with you people? Just cook things properly.
And ribs plus devil
The ribs are burnt. It looks like Satan's boogers. What are you feeding your kids?
eggs, pizza rolls, veggies, and popcorn.
It's like everything gross. There's like 6 veggies on the whole table.
Dinner was our annual soup
Ew, what is that?
bowl.
Looks like toxic horse piss.
Tonight we had ham bone soup, meatball stew, beef
It's just meatballs. Meatball stew.
stew,
Ew, what are you cooking?
chicken pot pie soup, plus Kansas City barbecue,
Ew.
brisket, Kansas City
That's gross.
baked beans, beef rice-a-roni because it's the San Francisco treat,
You're a San Francisco jerk.
and Hawaiian rolls. For dessert, we had birthday
Cake is like off the thing.
cake, Klondike bars,
Oh
a
my
football ice cream
gosh.
cake,
Oh my
and
god.
Oreo drum.
Oh my gosh.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit. Everybody's dying.
Happy birthday, Aunt Kiki.
And Kiki, run for the
Here's
hills.
what
Like,
my-
why are you around these people? You're going to get diabetes by association. I can't believe what we just watched. That's the craziest thing. It always gets crazier. Alicia doesn't just like plateau. She gets crazier because she needs more views. She needs people to hate her, and she likes to hate views. Just stop watching her. Watch it over here. Jeez. Take a deep diabetes breath. Oh my gosh. Stop feeding your kids this crap. Again, I will reiterate this. This is like, I would love to know what CPS thinks of this. I'm not saying call CPS on her. I'd like to see, does CPS take diet into account? Or does it just matter that there's food in the house? Doesn't matter what kind of food it is? Because, like, this is craziness. I think everybody can agree this is the most atrocious thing we've ever seen her buy to this day. Like, and she just bought it all and then bought more. And then fed her kids burnt chicken wings. Josh probably made those. Jeez. Holy. Well, there you go, everybody. I hope you enjoy this video. Okay? You're incredible. You are valuable. Protect your kids. Someone has a huge crush on you, don't forget, okay? And I'll see you when I see you, Valentine's.